Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we're doing a review sign of Virgo, and keep in mind that this does not resonate for every Virgo. If you like a personal reading, that's going to be the first link in the description down below. I'll repeat that, first link in the description down below for a personal reading. Also find my other things there in the description. You can find my Etsy shop, which has my tarot and my oracle cards on there. A bunch of things there on my Etsy shop in the description down below. You should go check that out. We're going to go buy something. Really appreciate that. Also find my shirt store, my website, different social media platforms I'm on, as well as Patreon. All that's in the description down below. If you'd like to donate to the channel, feel free to do so. I do appreciate donations here. So, Virgo, let's see what Spirit has in store for yourself. Okay, I feel like we're good. We are good. And the Five of Wands, the Eight of Cups, of the Hermit, which can be your own card here. We have the Eight of Pentacles, so we have two eights here. We have Judgment, okay, and for your last card here, we have the Ace of Wands. We have new beginnings. We have the bag coming in as well, Virgo. We have the coins. It feels like you've kind of gone within here, maybe done some reflecting with the Eight of Cups being there, but it feels like you're about to start some new things here, Virgo. It feels like we have your spirit guides here with you, kind of like helping you spring back to life as well, with the Judgment card being there. Okay. Now, there's deeper meanings to these cards. There's messages from the dead here. So let's read these cards. Try to find the major arcana. We have the Hermit. The Hermit represents a positive crisis to deal with and relinquish to. A slow but profound evolution in a rather long period of silence and removal, where at times it is actually in the deepest darkness we rediscover our own light and acquire wisdom. This card also represents a paternal archetype, a wise figure, prudent, a master who functions for us as a guide and a transitory figure, ready to illuminate on our journey. An excess of isolation, however, can bring it with certain slowness and ability to be able to develop certain late talents, or a period of stasis and abnegation. Here's advice from the dead. Take the time necessary for your actions, evaluating what you need to renounce or what you should remove from yourself in order to leave a situation that is placing you in difficulty. Okay? We have judgments. Just like at the end here, Judgment. It says the master of the four elements. Judgment calls from above in a loud voice, a powerful and important renewal. The birth of a new conscience, a new family, a reawakening, and liberation of something that we kept close and isolated. This card represents a call to express our vocation, but also to discover, to evaluate, and to be evaluated and judged. When the negative side prevails, it'll bring about consequences such as the fear of failure, infantile behavior, crises, and insecurities that will tempt us to remain closed within the coffin which we are called upon to leave. Advice from the dead. It says, having judged and pondered the situation, act rapidly and indulge the desire that is awakening within you. See, it says take time to evaluate here, right? And renounce what does not serve you. And then judging the situation, acting now. Acting that desire that is awakening within you now, Virgo. So we have that of Cups. We have the Eight of Cups. This is a new moment of balance that, although connected to emotions and feelings, leaves some doubts to its duration. This is probably a precarious stability. If not faced in a serene and satisfying manner, it may mutate into a difficult situation through laziness, self-isolation, or fear of possible delusions. It says, accept your actual situation and the possible failures, and try to be receptive and disposed towards a change of equilibrium destined in any case to mutate. Alright, so accepting the situation and now acting. Alright? Reevaluating, judging, accepting, and then acting. What feels like towards the new, towards your desires. You truly desire, Virgo. We don't need pentacles. Wands. Wands. The Ace of Wands. The creative stimulus of an ace, united with the suit of wands, brings a powerful and energetic contribution in all levels, in all areas. This card represents a new beginning, fertility, a birth, vitality, and aptitude towards leadership. This is a favorable time to start something new, above all in the professional field. However, if errors have been made or incorrect evaluations or abuses of power, then we will be obliged to pay the consequences, even particularly severe ones. Advice from the dead says, having evaluated a potentially favorable situation, concentrate all your energies towards a new and important undertaking. See, after all that evaluation here, going towards a new desires here, Virgo. That's big advice here from the dead. So we have 5 wands. It says, a spark of a new desire. See, once again, new desire. Prepares to blaze into a new adventure, a new activity, just as something unexpected and positive onto which to focus, will bring about new projects and success. If reverse, the situation will become difficult. It says, advice from said, be clear about the actual situation in order to choose the most honest way in which to face a new and brilliant project. Alright, we actually did have pentacles. I just skipped over it. Pentacles? Yeah. The Eight of Pentacles brings us an ideal situation of balance, of accumulation and prosperity, a luxuriant garden where energies flow harmoniously. However, this too perfect situation that you have in your hands could change and imbalance itself, even rotting and blocking itself because of greed, bad advice, or meanness. It says, there can never be enough prudence. Therefore, face the situation with careful choices and evaluations, also accepting advice from people you trust. Alright, Virgo. So that's messages for you. So let's get some runes and charms yourself. So we have Virgos. So which surprise, you are Virgo because you are watching this. We have Aries. So you have those placements of one around you. We have these 2 dragon livers, one being fire and ice, or fire or water, whichever one you want to perceive that as. We have this dragon moon, which can be a symbol of Kuan Yin here. We have Thoth, we have Hathor, and then we have abundance. We have material abundance here, Virgo. Can be that of properties and things like that. But there's wealth there. So that's all I have for you, and like I said, first link in the description down below for a personal reading. Also go on my Etsy shop, go and go buy something, really appreciate that. If you want to see more content, definitely subscribe. Bye guys.